Terraria's armor sets can be a bit weird sometimes. Some have incredibly useful and sometimes even broken set bonuses. We've covered one such example on the channel here as a matter of fact, but today we won't be talking about viability or how overpowered some armor sets can be. Today's video is dedicated solely to the coolness factor. Which is ironic considering today's topic, the forbidden armor set, is the very opposite of cold. Today we're going to be asking some questions. How is this armor set so forgotten? Like seriously, even I have never used it before. What does it do? And most importantly, just how cool is it exactly? Now, enough of that, because it's time that we've jumped into a separate but similarly important question. How do you obtain it? The Forbidden Armor set is a hard mode set. To craft it, you need 46 titanium or adamantite bars. This can either be acquired by mining or fishing, with the latter option being far safer. The other item you need is the Forbidden Fragment, which you need 3 of to craft the full set. This can be obtained from the Sand Elemental, which spawns in the desert whenever there's a sandstorm. And based on how many people complain about almost non-stop frequencies of sandstorms, this one shouldn't be too difficult for you to acquire. And now, after all of that, all that's left for us to do is to take all of our materials and craft the armor set on a mithril or a talcum anvil. Alright, now that we've acquired it, let's see what it does. And right off the bat, before we even do anything, the Forbidden Armor set is already a pretty cool looking set. Especially the color combination of black and gold, and the golden sigil of what looks like the sun floating behind you. But that's just vanity, you know? Let's get into what this armor set actually does. The set is one of a select few of multi-class armors, giving bonuses to multiple classes at once, which just so happen to be 2 of my favorites, actually, Mage and Summoner. The set only has 26 defense and 35% damage bonuses to both the Mage and Summoner classes, which is decent, but easily outclassed by Tier 2 and Tier 3 hard mode or armor sets. It also gives 2 extra minion slots and plus 80 max mana. But what I really meant when I said cool was the set bonus. Because of course, it's always the set bonus. We're talking about the set bonus like every other day in this channel. And the set bonus is the ability to summon literal freaking sand tornadoes at your cursor. I'm not kidding. Now, I know modded Terraria has desensitized a lot of us to this kind of stuff. But let's think about this for a second in the vanilla perspective. Literally nothing. No other armor set bonus is even like this. There are some cool ones, of course, but nothing like summoning a freaking sand tornado. I'm sorry. A freaking sand tornado. When I first heard about and used this in vanilla, it was the coolest thing I've ever touched. To summon the tornadoes, you only need to double tap W. This requires 20 mana. You can't target something that's behind a block, and the tornado only does 20 damage. But hey, at least you can still do this. And that's the end of the video. I don't really know what I'm doing with this. I don't expect you all to use this in your playthrough since its damage is far and away outclassed by many other summoner and mage armor sets that can be obtained at the same time as it. I guess I really just wanted to let people know about how cool I thought this armor set was. What do you think of it? Anyhow, like and subscribe if you want to, I don't know, and goodbye.